I'm SonnyLasVegas, and this is the hair, and this is Caesar. We are here at the Goodwill bins. We're gonna look for some goodies. We're not allowed to record inside here. We'll show you what we came across after we're done. All right, ladies and gents, this is my damage for this morning. This OGO bag goes for over $100. It's in really good condition. There's a few things on the outside that I just need to scrub off, but the inside is excellent. And then this one right here, from what we've seen, just a quick glance on Google Lens, goes for around 60. And then a bag full of stuff inside there, as well as inside here. And we'll get to that when we get home. Caesar got some stuff too, right there.
Not as much as him though.
Had a great time here at the Goodwill bins. If you've never been and you're starting out reselling, don't have much to invest on, start from home, work your way up to this way, or just jump in over here. Right now, I think it's 89 cents per pound, depending on what the item is. There are different categories of pricing that you have to see inside there. I didn't take a picture, but they might have it online. Or just step inside. As soon as you walk inside, grab a cart, especially if you see a cart. In total today, I invested $68.14. Not done yet. I'm gonna show you what I got when I get home. On top of that, we're gonna go eat some breakfast, I think. He's very hungry and he's starting to get hangry. This is what I found in about 2.5 hours. All right, one of the items that I found around an hour in was this box. When I seen the box, $14.99, I couldn't even believe this was gonna be let go. Somebody didn't pick this up because this is worth around $60. It is brand new inside the box. I'm not going to show you. I've already opened it up and I need to list it now because Halloween is just around the corner. So pretty good find right here. That ended up costing me $1.99. I asked the person, because a lot of things get weighed, how much is it going to be? She said $1.99. So I wasn't going to argue with that. Probably my two best items, but a lot of good items coming in. Now, these are items that are nice, and people say, oh, yeah, those are good profits, and people look for the high spending ones, but do they make you excited? Maybe not, but maybe what's inside here might make you excited. On top of that, there's another big bag. So this OGO luggage bag right here works and strolls nicely. All right, inside here, what do I got? Now this was a grab bag from one of Goodwill's little shelves that they have, and I was looking at the inside, and this is to make a skate deck. I'm going to open it up now, and I'm glad that it actually has the paperwork up inside here. All right, inside the bag were stickers. Some of them are used, a lot of them are still on there. This is by Boneless. I was hoping that it was going to be from tech decks, skate decks, and those are some really good money. I have a good collection of that I'm bundling up to sell eventually. You know what? I might end up just bringing it over on WhatNot. Have a little figure, a character inside there, not one that I've seen using Google Lens or just Google in general. And then there is a skateboard, and some of these brand new conditions sell up to $24. There are different styles, so I have to do a little bit more research. This would be just the skate park type fence. There is some railing in there, and this together with the stickers, this might go for an easy $10. This is all stuff I'm pulling outside of the OGO bag that I filled up with stuff. I believe Sid found this for me. He asked if I was interested in it. It's a nice, fuzzy, near new condition Tinkerbell flirt patch lettering on here with some embroidery, which is really nice. Very, very clean. People have been asking me more on WhatNot for larger sizes, and this is a 4X. Nice, comfy, warm coat. Get $15 when you sign up on WhatNot using my link down in the description. Who doesn't want $15 for free? And thank you for those who already joined. Around 21 of you. So thank you. Appreciate it. Football stuff. People have been asking for more football stuff. Pittsburgh Steelers 2XL. What do we got in here? I am liking pajamas. I have not sold any, but I will eventually, and I'm going to keep getting them because I like them. Sometimes that's how it goes. You got to stick to what you like, and eventually the people come along and be interested in it. And I'm liking pajamas like this because it's Snoopy. I love Snoopy. Actual Peanuts tag. Nice, comfy. And the two other ones that I have are vintage, I believe. One's vintage, a Tweety Bird one. It did not sell, but I'm not giving up on it yet. Also, I got it at the Goodwill bins a while back. What do we got inside here? I always forget this character's name, but he sells just about every time. Love Smashing Pumpkins. I grew up on Smashing Pumpkins. 90s kid. Well, I'm an 80s kid, but the music was 90s. Smashing Pumpkins, Melancholy, Infinite Sadness, one of my most favorite albums they ever came out with. And this is an official Smashing Pumpkins, not something else. So not sure if this is Y2K, but I know that I have another one just like it, and it might be the same size. This is a size medium. Love Smashing Pumpkins. If you like Smashing Pumpkins, what's your favorite song from it? Mine would have to be Zero and Today. And there was also one, I believe, on that album at the very end. It was a bonus track called Green Apples. For some reason, the tone of it was all me. I used to listen to that particular song all the time. Another Pittsburgh Steelers, size 2XL. There you go. A little distressing on there, but that's the way it was made. It's not that it's been faded or anything. A nice ash heather gray t-shirt. Brand new sealed little face mask of a penguin face. The next bag. This is a big bag. What did I do with it? So I ended up finding this bag in the bins, and I'm going to be using it. Funny story about this bag is that Sid actually found it, and he got distracted with hunting stuff that he forgot to grab it. Pajamas. All right, here's another one. This is Mickey Mouse. Actual Disney Mickey Mouse. All right. These are going to go on WhatNot. 686 is a streetwear brand. They go for some really good money, anywhere from like 20 up to like 80 minimum. All right. Second to the last item, which I say in order and is fresh off my head, top of my head, is because these were things that I was putting in at the last minute. Who doesn't like Pikachu, Pokemon? When I grabbed this, it has a tag on it, Beauty Shines. On the bottom, even more cool. Look at that. It has the zipper. There has a zipper bottom, folks. Let me zip that back up right there. Don't know how much this goes for, but again, super lightweight, really good condition. And then the back too, is not just the front, the back. Carhartt kids little sweatshirt. These do very well, especially on WhatNot. A lot more people have been asking me for kid items, and I've been getting a lot more things just like that, hoodies for kids. This is gonna be, what is this, Lucky Brand? Yeah, Lucky Brand. If you can see that, Lucky Brand, really good brand. I do like the design on this. A lot of people who buy my stuff and I look for stuff, they ask for designs like this. And then to have things like this for kids, that's a win-win right there. When you could try to find one thing that caters to people who like things, and it may not be for them, but it might be for the kids as well because they are demanding for it. Awesomeness. Vegas Raiders. This one has a Goodwill tag. How much did they want for this? $2.99. This is a collaboration. This is a woman's large V-neck. Las Vegas Raiders with Jameson, the drink, the trago, and this is really good condition. Nice black color. Looks like it's brand new. One thing when I say brand new, I always tend to look at the underarms to see if there's any deodorant. There is not. So I'm going to say this is brand new without tags. Smells brand new too. I do like reading up on horoscopes. Many people do. This is by White Fawn. This is a youth large, little girls, and then there's some tarot cards on there, and it reads, "You are the sun, the moon, and all my stars." Sun, moon, stars. Known for their tie-dyes, it being a tie-dye, Pally Kind. They are known for their tie-dye shirts. They usually go for around 20 to 30, I believe. And this is more of like a sweatshirt style. And I like how old school this looks. A nice box style type of sweatshirt. Crop top, not too short, but not too long either. And then the sleeves are wide. This is nice. I like this. I hope people do, and I hope they fight over that on WhatNot. Not sponsored by WhatNot on this video. Brand right here was one that actually Katie pointed out and said, hey, that looks pretty good. Just alone because of the design. This is a bib by Aphrodite. So this is one. It's pretty cool, old school acid stone wash, and it has all these cuts in the legs, which is what she pointed out. When I looked this up, easy 40 bucks on eBay. All right, this one right here, I love this kind of stuff when it comes to facial and practicing. This on the back has a sticker, Pro Training Mannequin, doll face head. The last time I sold a mannequin, it wasn't Doreen, it was another name. And that one sold, I think, for like $20 or $30. And this one right here, brand new in the bag. Sure, I could open it up, but I could tell just by the condition of it that this is brand new. Pretty cool. Looking into anime, I found a Naruto wig. At first, I thought it was from Dragon Ball Z. And inside, luckily, it was still there. Very clean inside as well. Naruto, really cool to find this. Some good brand. These are skinny jeans, also Lucky brand. Some patina black skinny jeans, women's. I'll have those on WhatNot. All right, I do love M&M. This is distressed. I'm gonna say this is XL or 2X. Surrounded by nuts. That's pretty funny. I do okay selling M&M stuff. Big sizes, we'll see. The other items that I've had have been small and medium. I didn't believe this was what it was until I looked up the tag. Guess right now what brand, women brand, do you think this is? This is, I guess, what they call a halter top. You put it on your goodies, your mountains right there. And this is by Torrid. When I saw it, I was like, what? That's Torrid? I've never seen any designs of Torrid stuff. This was a really sweet find. I do really well with unique stuff like this. This is by Polo Ralph Lauren. It has the pocket tee. The tag is right there on the inside of the pocket. It's a size XL, 18 to 20. So I'm going to say that's a kid's, but it could be a women's small or a women's medium. What I like about this, when I looked on the inside, I was like, can it be reversible? Like, is there reversible Polo Ralph Lauren? I've seen reversibles on other brands, but not Polo Ralph Lauren. So I turned it inside out and bam! So this right here, I'm going to look more into it, see how unique it is. And that might be where I have it around $29.99. Unless it's some crazy number that's on there with similar items and a good sell-through rate, then of course I'm going to raise the price. You never know what you're going to find at the bins. Better us to find it than to be thrown in the trash and not be used and appreciated by anybody. People that go to the bins and buy stuff, use stuff, thank you for recycling items and giving them a longer life. T-shirt. This was one, it's iffy, but it's brand new. It's a PGA Professional Championship. The retail tag on here, $25. Inaugural, let me show you here. Howell Frazier, inaugural PGA Professional Champion. There were no leaderboards to help us in 1968. 14 under par, 272. So because of it being in brand new condition and the tag still on there, I ended up getting it. I don't know much about golfing, but I do want to learn how to golf. Anti-Star, size large. These are known for, I guess, type of maxi dresses. This one is tight on the bottom. Sometimes people tie them up or it's sewn. This is sewn up to be like hinged up that way. This is very good color and condition. It should go for around $20 up to $40. Champions 2XL Notre Dame t-shirt. Really good condition. It is very wrinkled, but it has a really great navy blue color. And then navy blue? Yeah, I said that right. Navy blue. And then the print on this guy is amazing as well. So some shirts like that, I do have dollar starts, but heavier items and hats, I'm going to start pricing like at $3. The reason why hats is because I put them in boxes that I pay for that are a lot more than clear sleeves. So for me, it has to make sense and to dollars to be doing that. So there will be some little changes along the way on my WhatNot. I believe this is a size 2XL. I'll do the measurements and see. It might be a 3XL. Welcome to Las Vegas Raiders. What do we got here? Oh, Valcom. So I like the design of this, and it's also very clean. Here's the front. Has some sunflowers. And then this hoodie also has a nice back print. Old school van, ride into the sunset with the sunflowers on there. Those are nice. I like the condition of this. Very clean, easy to sell. Nike Dry Fit. I looked this one up. Monaco, a polo shirt. These go for like $30 to $40. So really nice to find this. Really good black condition. Almost near new condition. Really, really good. I'm excited about that one. What we got in here? Speaking of red, another polo shirt. This one is from Lacoste. This is, I believe, a women's size. It's going to be a size 6. And this is also in pretty much near new condition. I've sold over 1,200 items now on WhatNot, and I don't think I've sold that one. Crazy to remember that. This is a really good find. I found this in one of the toy sections. I was wondering, is that from Jurassic Park? And lo and behold, right on the inside is Jurassic Park's freaking logo. So really nice bands on here, nice and stretchy. These are for kids looking more and more into toys and items like this, pop culture items being influenced by a handful of people, but one recent more than anybody is going to have to be Taco Wolf. And there are others, but Taco Wolf being here local is one that I've opened up my eyes to. Pop culture, toys, and other items in that type of in and around category. All right, this is one that's pretty good. I do like cycling. I like riding bikes. And this brand seemed to be pretty good. Mission Playground. A nice big long sleeve, big print on the long sleeve. Mission Playground. I like this. It looks like that's a single speed bike. Don't know what kind of bike, but it looks like a single speed bike. And that is still a culture and has always been a culture that continues to grow. I only picked this up because of the design on here. People have been asking on WhatNot if I have any items that could be turned into a good pillow, that they're gonna want items and sew it up, do some bespoke type stuff and make it into pillows. And this may not be a pillow, but I thought this would be pretty cool for some type of pattern, maybe some patchwork, some design to be made of really good condition, but there was only one of them. I believe this is for like some mat, placement mats. It may not be expensive, but I do like that old school cat design. Things that I found, couple of things, and they're gonna be two, ooh, lucky me, I pulled two out. So these are just some pins. I don't know the brand, didn't look them up. It's called Transfix. I have those more on the buy it now for like $2 for $1 little beanie. Patriots, New England Patriots. I end up finding some ties. I've done very well with ties. I look into them often, and between all of that I found, I ended up picking 3 Brooks Brothers luxury makers. Brooks Brothers makers all silk. Here's one, sweet pattern. Here's another one, also from Brooks Brothers makers. Nice pinstripe, diagonal pinstripe. And then this one as well, Brooks Brothers makers, all silk, also pins. I have quite a bit of ties, especially vintage ties. I go for like anywhere from 5 to 20, sometimes even more. I've sold ties up to a single tie, several of them, for up to around $150. Other ones around $20, some $5, like I said, all over the place. So I do look out for ties, look out for some. They could do very, very well. They're also lightweight. Oh, here's another tie. Also Brooks Brothers makers. I do like this color right here. Really good pattern. Little wrinkle, but they're all silk. Easy to iron on real quick or iron down the wrinkles. One more bag of goodies. We got some kids. This might be bundled up because it's very lightweight. Size 6, Mickey Mouse ringer tee. Now this is one, I didn't look up the brand, but I just thought this was so cool. And if and when I'm blessed to have my own children, like I would get stuff like this for them. I like the condition of this, like the weight of this material. This robe has some really cool dinosaurs on here. I like the material. It's like a towel, and it also has the rope that goes around, which is awesome because it's rare that you come across these. But good thing they sewn it on. More Disney stuff, brand new with tag. This is gonna be a dual ringer. Somebody ripped off the price tag, but there are tags on there. This is a women's, I believe, large. Together we win. I was reading it backwards, but very, very cool. Again, you never know what you're going to come across. I believe there's people out there that look at resellers and say, how can you buy that stuff as used and blah, blah, blah. We're doing a lot of good reselling, so don't stop doing it, especially if it's helping you pay off bills, getting out of financial stresses. You're also doing a huge favor for the world, so that way fabrics aren't just being always used. There should be some kind of laws out there about it, and I'm sure there is. This is one you got to be careful on. I ended up getting this because I've done well with them, but it is going to be part of a Vero on eBay, so I'm not going to sell it on eBay. Depending on what program this is, Lightroom 4, I'm going to be selling this on WhatNot. I'm going to look into more of the rules on how that is, if there's any Veros and stuff crossing over into WhatNot. But the program is there, and I not only have one, this is brand new. I not only have one, I got 2 of these. But Lightroom is a very good program for photo editing, photo tweaking. More like adding a filter on there is what I think of it as. Yeah, the other one had the outside of this. This one is an upgrade, Adobe Lightroom 5. Stepping up our game here. And I use Lightroom just about every day, folks. On my phone, I also have the phone app, the mobile app for this. It also has the numbers and everything on here. This one, Lightroom 5, yep, Lightroom 5. So don't try to sell Adobe stuff. You may see people get away with things online, selling, say, on eBay. And if it's part of a viral list, don't chance it, folks. Don't sacrifice your hard work for a quick buck, all right? Be careful. So that's why I said when I go on WhatNot, I'm going to do some information after I get off this recording and sharing this stuff with you to see if it's okay for me to sell it on there. If not, I'm going to hand it over to some friends. I have another bag full of those pens. Oh, man. I hope that does well, because that alone, it was probably like 2 pounds. Much of this stuff is going to be available on WhatNot. Very few items are going to go on eBay. Like the first two items that I showed you, those are my money makers. But you never know, when all this stuff adds up, I'm definitely going to be making my money back and then some. So I love this stuff. I love WhatNot. I like that it's a new option on top of eBay, which is my bank. That is my money maker. It really is. Although I make fast sales on WhatNot, I make better money off of less items, more profits on there than I do on WhatNot. But I love that I could get stuff and move it right out just as fast. It's really exciting, a lot of fun. And plus, again, we're doing a lot of good, as in keeping stuff out of the landfills, in the trash, and not letting it go to waste by not taking our time to see what's worth it for us, whether it's for ourselves or family members. I grew up poor. I know what it is to have second, third, fourth, fifth generation type apparel. I used to go to middle school with cleats. We were so poor, I couldn't afford any shoes. For months, I walked to school in cleats. I got made fun of. That never stopped me from just thinking about things that I wanted to get out of. And when I work on stuff like this, I think about those times and remember why I'm working towards what I don't want to relive again. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'm SonnyLasVegas. Stay tuned for more, because there's always more.